Hey y'all, is this Christmas different? Is it different than any one before because it's a first without or a first after a milestone or a death or something like that in your family? I got a lot of comments about that people are saying, it's hard to get in the spirit and things aren't like they used to be because so and so is gone. And I want to tell you that, that happens to all of us at some point. And I remember our first year after my parents divorced, my mother worked very hard to make the Christmas like the Christmases that we had all known for our whole lives, with the same traditions, the same schedule, the same of everything. And it was just a disaster. Nobody was happy. It was depressing as all get out. But what we learned after that first Christmas is we don't have to do things the way that we've always done them because it's different now. The first Christmas after my father died, it was very different for us, and we decided, listen, let's shake it up. And that's the advice I want to give you, that if you're in those firsts or those firsts afters or those firsts withouts, don't focus so much on trying to make this just like it all. Nothing, we've got to have Christmas, damn it, and it's going to be like it all. Putting that much pressure on something, and it will never be the same, and you can't recreate it. So don't try so hard to do that, and instead, my advice is create new traditions. Throw out the book and think of things and talk about, what do we want this Christmas to look like? What are the things that we do want to honor that we all love collectively as a family and we can appreciate? And what things are going to be sad because that person is no longer here? For us, we were grown children and we all decided that we were just, instead of focusing on presents and the big family get-togethers, we were going to focus on stockings. And so we all have our stockings, and we each took turns throughout the night on Christmas Eve going in, because we would go and buy stuff for everybody to put in their stocking. So we would sneak off from the dinner table and go and fill the stockings, and then you'd come back and somebody else would go and they would do it. And it created this little bit of joy in a sad Christmas that year. And it was also fun to open up your stockings on Christmas morning and not know what was in it, because it wasn't the same old things that Mom had always put in our stockings. And we still do that. I do that even if I'm not home for Christmas and I'm here and it's just me and the pups, is that the stocking is the thing. And it's not the presents, it's not the routines and the things that we do, but it's something new that we created together. And that helped us get past that sad, mournful, grieving part of Christmas and have something that we created together to look forward to. So that's my advice to you. If you are going through that Christmas season and it is the first after, or the first without, and what that looks like to you is up to you, to bring you joy and something to look forward to, and to have a reset on what Christmas morning means to you and yours. I hope y'all are having a good holiday season. It's very rushed this year. We lost a week because Thanksgiving was so late. And I know if you're like me, you're still running around trying to get everything together. But take some time and think, what do we want it to look like this year? And it doesn't have to look like it always has. Merry Christmas.